Remember the Super Mario World series, which made DIC Entertainment in 1991? Well, I speak of an episode that never passed. This would be episode 14, after episode 13, Mama Luigi. DIC made 14 episodes that aired, but the series was cancelled over a lost episode that never was released due to its violent content and black humor. Well, I worked on that series. My job was to watch episodes of Super Mario World. The episode was screened with 7 people I worked with. Some DIC executives, 3 children, 8 people I didn't know, and me. We saw Mama Luigi, the episode where Luigi tells Yoshi a story about how he found him and rescued the princess. Episode 14 started. The episode began with Super Mario World music as always, but the quality of the animation was bad, like a movie made in the 1970s, and the title screen was made by hand. The title of the episode was The Big Suicide, and the letters below the title said written by Lucifer. The cheerful music was playing as always, but something was wrong. The music was in reverse. Luigi was running around, behaving like an idiot, while an annoying Mario walked behind him, but the voices were those of the original actors, so we kept watching. Luigi stopped, and Mario hit him in the face, Ren and Stimpy style. The princess and Yoshi are walking elsewhere for about 10 seconds, until Koopa appears and captures the princess. Yoshi goes and tells Mario about what happened to the princess, but Yoshi was speaking in Russian, so nobody could understand what Yoshi said. After that, the screen went black for a minute. When it returned, Mario and Luigi were in the castle, and Koopa had photorealistic eyes. He began to laugh diabolically for 2 minutes, and we heard an evil laugh so realistic that we were impressed, as if the laughing were really that Koopa. Koopa dropped the princess in the lava, and the princess screamed in agony. Mario and Luigi were shocked to see that, while Yoshi became hysterical. But the audio was silent. Yoshi rushed forward and began to eat Koopa, but the video quality became fuzzy, after Yoshi had blood dripping from his teeth. The scene changes to Mario's house. Luigi was crying in his face and his hands, but he only made a loud buzzing noise. The camera zooms into Luigi's face over the course of 2 minutes, while the buzzing became louder, as if Luigi was screaming. The children in the room were running around. The test viewers who were there were panicking, and the DIC executives were nothing but frightened. There was a sudden flash of a frame, but it was too fast for most of us to see, but I think I saw it in detail. The image was Yoshi, with eyes dripping blood, and his body riddled with bullet holes. The frame was drawn in realistic sketch style. Luigi slowly looked up, with blood dripping out of his eyes, all drawn realistically. Mario chased Luigi into an unknown house, where the inside walls were covered with blood, and corpses and bodily organs all over the floor. Mario ran into the house, pulled out a knife, and started stabbing Luigi violently for over a minute. The DIC executives were outraged and decided to get us all out of the room, but the door was locked, trapping us all in. The next scene was an image of Luigi hung on a rope, but his eyes had disappeared, blood dripping from his mouth. Mario had photorealistic eyes and stared into the camera for 40 seconds. With a grim voice, he said, "This had to happen sometime." Mario pulled out a gun and killed himself, the blood splashing onto the screen. The last scene began with a picture of the princess's body burned and bloodied, with no arms. Yoshi's voice said, "Spread the word." Then the episode ended. We finally managed to get outside, where most of the executives went mad. The test viewers were traumatized, and the children were terrified enough not to be able to speak. We called the police about what happened, and they explained that they were unable to identify the person who had written the episode, so all we could do was erase any memories of that episode. In the end, the series only went to episode 13. If you contact the IC, they only tell you that they have no record of such an event or episode.